All right, so Albany Combos Marathon review. I'm going to start off by saying I am the worst when it comes to. I shouldn't say that. I'm not the worst. I was the worst during the marathon with my GoPro. I was very weird about, pulling it out and kind of having other people around me in my shots. I think that's just me being weird. But I did pull it out a couple times. I'm sure that I'll cut up this video and put a couple clips in, like the couple that I have, not many. And I could have done better at the finish line. I had the GoPro going, but you pretty much just look at the ground. But who cares? Let's start off with the medal. Yeah, right here. Here is the Combos medal for the year. For 2025. I've never done the Combos Marathon. The reason that I chose this one was because it was relatively flat. That's really it. And it's not too far away. It was like 3.5 hours away, so not too far. But pre-race, we drove over there, got there like 45 minutes early.
Put that big on the front of your shirt, not on the front of your shirt. That's how we can tell who you are as you run across that start line and the finish line at the Combos Marathon here in Albany, Georgia, sponsored by M&M Bars.
It was 45 degrees, so not terrible. Kind of how you want to race to start, and for it to get a little warmer from there. I had long sleeves on, or I had a jacket, shorts on. I had the fuel cells on. I was feeling great. Usually I'm like super jittery before a marathon. I guess now that I've done a few, those jitters are getting less and less. Of course, right at 6:59 a.m., I started to get a little bit of jitters. But of course, 7 a.m., the horn goes off and we were gone. And there was no looking back. Combos! 2.5 miles in, holding 8:40. Good job. So 7 a.m., 45 degrees, clear skies. It was a great start to what I hope to be a PR. 5 miles in. 5 miles in. About 43 minutes. Holding 8:47. Got my pacer. Keep going. I did my best to stick to my pre-game plan, which was to stop at the aid stations and use what the course had to offer. I had the electrolytes in my bladder, in my backpack, and I almost killed 2 liters while I was running. I want to say it was probably like 1.7 liters. And then I used the aid stations. And it translated. Using the bathroom for the second time. Gonna have to do some work to catch up to my pace group. Luckily they're right there. We're still sitting in a good spot, averaging 8:40s. We just cleared up 9 miles. Feeling good. Keep it going. We're 15 miles in. 15 miles in. (2 hours and 8 minutes).
feeling great. Keep going. We're 18 miles in. I'm still with my 350 group. I just took another bathroom break. I've got to be the speediest bathroom breaker there is. We have 8 more. I'm feeling good, but we're getting to the point where it takes 100% focus, total focus. I'm 22 in. This is normally when I start fighting, so I gotta stay focused. Come on.
It translated to why I ended up getting a PR. And even though this journey is about Galveston, I mean, this is a huge stepping stone to being more prepared, because Galveston is going to be a half marathon at the end. And it's, you know, I've been putting in a lot of work, so the PR was amazing.
Yes! Fuck yes! I did it. I did it. 0.2 left, baby.
All the way from Dallas, Georgia, Bryce Walkowitz.
We did it. 3 hours, 51 minutes, and I think 50 something seconds. I'm gonna have to check the official time, but we did it. That may have even been gun time, so my time may have been a little bit shorter. Oh, I'm tired. That messed me up. Time to wait for my dad. We report back on that official time.
Came out to be 3 hours, 51 minutes, and 35 seconds, which we were in the 350 group. And I was like the only one, me and one other guy, that stayed with or around the pacer for the whole 26. It was amazing. Shout out to Albany, though they'll probably never see this video. It's a good course. Roads, you know, bumpy, a little banged up here and there, but it was a great course. The route, it was a good route. Yeah, I'm just super stoked about the end result. 350 was my ultimate goal, and we slid in 351. I mean, you can't be mad about that. I was so happy. I'm so happy right now. Shout out to my brother for the half marathon. Good job. He had a PR. Shout out to my dad for being 63 years old and have run more marathons than anybody that I know. So thank you to them. Also, quick shout out to my mom, because I'm now 4 for 4 on throwing up after marathons, and she was there to, you know, hook me up. So appreciate it, Mom. Shout out to my wife for always putting up with my wild extreme adventures and all the other bullshit that I put her through.